is that you made it here, welcome and good morning to everybody. It's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
It's Working Wednesday. Or it's Wacky Wednesday. Whatever kind of Wednesday you want it to be, it is. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. Many of you may have not shopped our live stream event here at Shop LC. A lot of you were invited by your friends and family members today. Welcome, everybody. But let's talk about how this is going to go. So today, for this next 2 hours, I am going to be presenting to you the beauty of Moissanite, which is a lab-created gemstone. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. What I'm going to do is present an item to you. I'll give you the price right away, which is a special price, and the price is generally good until tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. So I've got extra special pricing during my event, and the price is good until tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. Now, if you're interested in the item that I'm going to present to you, I'll let you know the item number. For instance, this may be item number 101. And if you're interested in purchasing it, then all you have to do is type into the comments, sold 101. And then we'll send you a link to your inbox, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook or what have you. Open up the link and then you can check it out from there. If you're on TikTok, there should be a link up above. And so if you're on TikTok, click on that link and it'll take, what's the next page it'll take them to when they click on the TikTok link?
It'll take them to
It'll
the
take
website
them to the
page.
website page.
And then they need to click the live
And
stream
then click
tab.
live stream. Okay, so it's that easy. So, and if you need any help and something's not happening and you want to purchase an item, then just type help into the comments and we'll make sure that we see that and get to you right away. So it's fairly easy. I do want to also mention that any item over $50, or if you've got items in your cart, various items, and they total over $50, free shipping. So that's another way to save more money. Let's see, anything else? Invite your friends. Share this experience with your friends or your family. There should be a share button, an invite button somewhere down here or over here, or it might be up there. Who knows? Things change every day. But share this event with your Facebook friends, Instagram friends, TikTok, whoever it is, and let them join us and we'll all have fun together. So, again, my name's Loretta. You guys can call me Lolo. I see a lot. Is this TikTokers over here on this phone?
Yeah, on that phone, yes.
DJ? Okay. So just know that I've got various cameras here in the studio, and so I might be looking this direction, or I might be looking in that direction. That's because we've got different video setups for this live stream event. But are you guys ready to get started? Let's get started. All right, so item number 1 is a moissanite ring. It's a flower design. Ooh, this is pretty. I've never seen this ring before. And it is yellow gold vermeil sterling silver. It's a carat 80 total moissanite weight, and it's only $129.99. Now, if you are a moissanite lover like I am, a moissanite freak like I am, because we all love moissanite, we freak out when we see it, you already know that $129.99 is an incredible price because moissanite is up and coming. It is expensive. Let's talk a little bit about moissanite, and I'm going to come to the camera or cameras and just show you closely, a little bit closer, the actual ring. I hope you guys can see that. Is that a good look right there? Okay, and I'm going to give you your item details. Again, it's $129.99. If you'd rather pay monthly, it's $26 a month for 5 months only. So they're interest-free payments, $26 a month beginning today for 5 months only. Okay, now the center moissanite round is a carat 80. There are a total of 61 moissanites in the entire ring. And again, it's yellow gold vermeil silver. You have the scallop detail. The halo is scallop detail. Love that. The yellow gold vermeil silver, you can see plenty of that underneath as well. So the under gallery is beautifully finished. I just love it. I love yellow gold. Yellow gold is my favorite color, precious metal. But I will say that being here for a number of years at Shop OC, I've learned to love the white metals, like platinum, like white gold. So just the same. Now, let's talk about moissanite. And let me calm down. I had to run into the studio today. So, moissanite was originally discovered, and it's called silicon carbide, a mineral that was discovered in 1893 by a scientist by the name of Mr. Moissan, Henry Moissan, and he was studying a crater, a meteor meteorite crater in Diablo Canyon there in Arizona. Diablo translates into Devil's Canyon. Spooky. So anywho, he came across this silicon carbide, this mineral, and of course, he originally thought that he had discovered diamonds. Well, after testing was done, he realized that no, these are not diamonds, it's silicon carbide. And he thought, well, I would love to be able to recreate this crystal in the laboratory. And sadly, he died in the early 1900s before ever being able to accomplish lab creating silicon carbide. Many other scientists for many, many years, almost 100 years, attempted to do the same as Mr. Moissan, and finally Charles and Colvard got it right, and they put a patent and they called it Moissanite. Moissan, named after Mr. Moissan, the scientist who discovered it, which I thought was appropriate and awesome. And now Moissanite is known all over the world. Now, many people, including myself, shame on me, compare Moissanite to diamonds. In reality, we should not do that, although all of us do, I'm sure, because it's a white gem, so the next comparison will be the white of the diamond. But really, Moissanite has its own unique characteristics, so it really should never be compared to a diamond, although we all do it. And I'll probably will do it a dozen times today, if not more, during this 2-hour live stream presentation. But we'll talk about why it's different in just a moment. I want to give you one last chance to look at this from across the room, and then we're going to have it, DJ, on the board behind me. So what we're going to do with each item is we're going to try to put it on the monitor behind me and blow it up so you can kind of really dig into the detail of each design that I'm going to present to you. But I will try the best that I can on every item to give you all the specifics like I did at the start of this presentation for this here ring. It is item number 101. So if you want it, I'm going to come, there it is behind me, type sold 101 into the comments, and Duke DJ, who is my friend here in the studio, he will immediately get a link to your inbox. Open it up. It'll show you all the item information of the ring, including all the pretty pictures. And then if you want to, then go ahead and confirm your order and check it out for $129.99, which is cuckoo cray cray in price. $26 your monthly payment. And don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of the items that I'm going to share with you. Now, again, if you're a TikTok watcher, and I see you out in TikTok land, there is a link up there. Click on the Shop LC link, and then it'll take you to our web page, and then click on the live stream link, and then that's how you're going to get the information on this particular ring. So, and again, if you don't see the help coming that you need, then in the comment section, just loudly type help, and we'll get to you, and we'll help you out. So again, if you want to pay monthly, $26 a month. That's your monthly payment on your Moissanite floral ring here. Yellow, gold, vermeil, silver. Now, today's Wednesday, and next Wednesday is Valentine's Day. I know, it's a week away. Generally, takes about 5 to 7 business days to get to you. So it's very possible that you get this by Valentine's Day. I'm not going to make the promise. I'm not the one in the warehouse, wrapping packages up, but it is very possible you get this before Valentine's Day. So just keep that in mind. I'm not promising, but it is possible. All right, we're moving on?
Yes.
We're moving on. Okay, so the next item will be item number 102. Let's get some chitter chatter going, my friends. Anybody want to chitter? Okay, hold on. DJ, I am going to grab my cell phone. Hold on. All right. I'm on Facebook, by the way, and I'm also on Instagram, and I need to figure out how to use TikTok also. So if you want to search for me on Facebook or Instagram, it's Loretta. I think on Facebook, I'm Loretta Lolo Gonzales, Gonzales. On Instagram, somebody told me the other day they found me last name, first name, Gonzales Loretta on Instagram. So I'm about to, right here in front of you guys, I'm going to my Facebook. Okay, and I'm going to invite my friends to watch this show right now. I'm going to say, hey, y'all, Shop LC folks, okay, and I'm going to put, come join me right now from 10 a.m. to 12 noon and 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on my social media live event at Shop LC. Does that sound good? Does that sound good, DJ?
Sounds good to me.
Hey, oh God, it's still recording. Hold
Good.
on, it's still typing. Oh, good, it typed out. Does that sound good? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so hey y'all, Shop LC folks, come join me right now from 10 a.m. to 12 noon and 2 to 4 p.m. on my social media live event at Shop LC. Okay, so I see this is how you invite your friends. You guys have it more simple. All you have to do is press the button at the bottom, the invite and share button, and invite your friends and family to this event. Because in a minute, we're going to get it popping and started and partying. We're going to get questions galore going now. Let's see. Okay, so if they're on Facebook, all they have to do is type Shop LC.
All they do, they can, from Facebook, they just need to go on Shop LC, yes.
Okay, let's see. I'm not on television today, comma, I'm on the social media live event, period. Hope to see you soon, exclamation point. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to put, find me on your Shop LC Instagram, comma, Facebook, comma, or TikTok, comma, or shoplc.com. Okay. Now I got to go back and capitalize some letters here. Okay. So we're going to get this, we're going to get a party going. All right, now I got to capitalize the F on Facebook. All right, or TikTok or shoplc.com. Okay, so I think I got it. And now I have to do how am I feeling? So happy, and then I'm going to next and share. Okay, so I did my part, you guys. So before we move on to the next item, hi Miss Pat Perkins, I see you out there. So before we move on to the next item, which is the matching pendant to the ring that I just showcased, let's get a question of the day going. Who's ready for Valentine's Day? Nah, that's kind of boring. DJ, do you have a question of the day that we can get going? What is your, I'm going to do a good one. A fun one. And guys, please participate. Don't leave me hanging out here in some universe that nobody comes to visit me. So what is your most embarrassing moment ever? What is your most embarrassing moment ever? And I'll participate too, but not until I see some of you guys responding. So just in the chat, chitter chatter comment section, what is your most embarrassing moment ever?
She's
Mary, good morning. Thank you, Mary, for keeping me company. Now I feel like I'm not all alone. I love you. So Mary, good morning first. Oh, this is the first time she's tuned in.
Yeah.
Okay, so quickly. Okay, so Mary, let me give the item details quickly. And then because this is your first time, I'm going to go over how we shop on this live stream, okay? But thank you, Mary, for tuning in. So this next item is the match to the ring. So we just showcased the ring for what, $129.99?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was item number 101. Matching pendant is $99.99. I know, it's lower. And we're going to throw in the 20-inch chain with the nice size lobster. So this is the peanut butter to the jelly, or the jelly to the peanut butter, however you want to work it. So it's $99.99. It's $20 on budget pay, le budget pois. And let me grab a measuring tool, measure. All right, and we're right at about, can you guys see that? Is that a good look right there? Is that a good ruler? All right, so we're right at about over half an inch, almost a third of an inch from the bell to the bottom. Take a look at the back. It's smooth like butter, really nicely done. So, okay, so this is from Mary and anybody else who's tuning in for the first time today. So what I do, Mary, is I show you the item, just like I did the pendant. That's what we're on now, the necklace actually, because the chain comes with. I give you the item number. This is item number 102. If you're interested, it's $99.99 or $20 your monthly payment for 5 months only. If you're interested, type sold 102 into the comments right now, and DJ, my friend here in the studio, he will get a link to your inbox whether you're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or shoplc.com, so that you can immediately check this out. Click the link and then check it out. Now, TikTokers, and so I made a boo-boo a while ago, TikTokers, what you got to do is click on the link above. It's there somewhere, the Shop LC link, and then when you do that, it takes you to our website, and then click live stream, and then you can get the item that way. So it's real easy. My prices on each of my items are lower than norm, and they're good until tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. Ooh, did you guys hear me burp? I just burped. I'm sorry. So my prices are good until 4 p.m. Central tomorrow, and then tomorrow they're going to go back up a little bit. So right now is the best time to shop Moissanite if you love it, and we're going to be doing Moissanite for the next until 12 noon. Right now is the time to shop to get the lowest price. Okay, so we're going to have fun. Thank you, Mary. So, and also anything over 50 bucks, free shipping. So there you have it, free shipping on that item, free shipping on the ring a moment ago. This is Moissanite. Now, as we move on to the third item, congratulations, and there's the photo, the big enlarged photo, so you can see all the details of the items I'm showing. A little bit more about Moissanite. So Moissanite is known to be the most brilliant stone ever. The brilliance is just off the charts. Brilliance is the way the light enters in to the gem, slows down, bends, and then redirects it out. That big flash that you get, that brilliance that you get. And so Moissanite is known to have the most brilliance than any other gemstone. So again, you know, when we start comparing it to other white stones, it really shouldn't be compared to any other stone because it's very unique. It's got its own individual characteristics. The fire that Moissanite has is incredible. Fire is when light comes through and it splits and it delivers, you know, that rainbow spectrum, like reds and blues and greens and yellows. So the fire is off the charts in Moissanite, which is why most of us fell in love with Moissanite. 1, the fire, 2, the brilliance. It's unlike any other gem. So now we're going to finish the suite with the matching earrings, okay? So did anybody write in what was your most embarrassing moment ever?
I didn't see
Anybody? Okay, so that's the question of the day. What was your most embarrassing moment ever? And again, I'll tell you mine, but not until several of you guys tell me yours, because I want some participation. It's not fair if I'm the only one participating. So the earrings, okay, are next. And notice, I was showing you the back. I was like, notice, well, there's the back. You need to know what kind of back you have, but same detail. So there you go. And you've got that scallop, beautiful, elegant detail, that huge center stone in your earrings there, beautiful gold vermeil silver. So that's the matching piece. It really completes the suite to the ring, to the necklace, because remember the chain comes with, and now you get the earrings. And I'll give you the item detail in a moment on the earrings. $99.99. I know, and it's like, wait a minute, hold up. Do I get one earring or do I get both, the left and the right? You get both. You get the pair. It's Moissanite for $99.99. Now, there are a total of 50 Moissanite rounds, including the 2 center large. So you're going to have a carat 85 between them all, and you're looking at, again, Moissanite. People are pricing Moissanite right now like flawless diamonds. It's crazy, the pricing that we're experiencing here and there. $99.99 is our price. This is item number 103. Type sold 103 into the comments and make them yours. Hi, Dinesh. Hopefully I'm saying this correctly. Dinesh Prajapat 5340, I believe, is watching our show. Hello, hello, hello. And I see a lot of TikTokers out there. Hello. Ruth and TikTok is out there. My eyes are really bad, and the camera in front of me is like, I cannot. But you guys are out there, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And do we have any Facebookers yet? I'm gonna rebuild.
There's a couple, but other than Mary, she's still there.
Okay, all right. So Mary is there. Let's see here. Okay, and I'm waiting for my Facebook friends to join in. I don't see any comments. I'm really sad about this. Oh, Linda, thank you, Linda. Linda is out there watching. Thank you, Linda. And I'm gonna put a little heart. because so this is interactive. All right, get your Facebook out, your TikTok out, whatever you got to do, Instagram, and let's chitter chatter amongst our friends. So, okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Now,
We got
I'm
Steven.
not. Who do we have? Steven! Steven! Let's see. Okay, so I want to read Steven's comment because not all of you can see it because some people are watching on Instagram, some on Facebook, some on TikTok, some on the World Wide Web, shoplc.com. And Steven says, hi Lolo, have gotten to love Moissanite, gave a Moissanite ring to a relative for Christmas. She loves it and recently discussed the beauty of it. Shop LC Moissanite prices are much lower than the competition. Thank you, Steven, and I'm glad she loved it. How can she not love it? How can someone not love Moissanite? Now, one of the things I wanted to point out as we move on to the next item, because Steven, what you wrote made me think about this. Steven says the price at Shop LC for our Moissanite is much lower than the competition. Now, speaking of competition, there is a lot of competition out there when it comes to creating Moissanite. There are a plethora of laboratories worldwide who are trying to recreate Moissanite, and they're doing a horrible job, like horrible. And a lot of the rough material in the lab with these other laboratories is weak and not hard at all. Moissanite is a 9.5 on the Mohs hardness, so second to the diamond. But a lot of these laboratories are not getting it right. They're not recreating silicon carbide, down to, the blood of the stone. They're just not getting it right. And so a lot of it is dirty. A lot of it is softer. A lot of it is not as bright. The scintillation, the fire is just not there. And yet people are, they're still selling it as Moissanite, and people are still paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds more for Moissanite, lower quality material, while we're still the best quality material for the lowest prices. So thank you, Stephen, for acknowledging that, because there is a lot of competition out there, but you have to make sure you're comparing apples to apples when it comes to the quality. There's such a thing as good quality and horrible quality Moissanite. Don't fall for that, okay? So this next ring is item number 104. I'm so afraid to complain about the temperature in the studio.
A little cold?
Well, a while ago I was hot, and I was about to say, DJ, it's hot in here, and then you turned on the AC, and I was like, oh, thankfully, you turned on the AC, and now it's like a little chilly. So can we go back and forth?
No worries.
Sorry. Okay. So this next ring is item number 104. Type sold 104 into the comments right now. It's a 10 millimeter. It's a 10 millimeter in the center. It's 4.60 carats altogether. Let me give you a tour. There's the ring behind me. All right, that big video shot. I love that we do that, so
And
you
then
can really
also
get the
Dorothy
detail.
on Facebook says, love you, best host.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was not. Thank you, Dorothy. Okay, hold on. Let me go give her a big thank you. Just a sec. There's the under gallery. There's the side view. And your price, crazy, is $149.99. 5 budget pays here, $30. That's $1 a day if you think about it that way. $30 a month. And you make the first monthly payment right now. This belongs to you. We'll get it out here right away. I don't know if you'll get it before Valentine's Day. You might. 5 to 7 business days, generally. All right, so you may. I'm not going to promise anybody. All right, but $149.99, $30. This gets free shipping. It's over $50. And Dorothy, thank you. You're so sweet. I had a crazy morning this morning, Dorothy. Crazy. So when I see kind words like that, you really make it special. So I really appreciate you. Thank you for your very kind words. Thank you. So, okay, let me see. Since Stephen is out there, and I know he's commenting, and Dorothy is out there, and she's commenting. So Stephen and Dorothy and everybody else out there, what is your most embarrassing moment ever? I'm waiting to tell you guys mine, but not until I see a few of you share first, all right? So if you don't want to answer that question, that's the question of the day, but let's throw in another question. Okay. What was the first piece of jewelry you ever owned? What was it? Who gave it to you? Did you buy it for yourself? Do you still have it? What was the reason that you got it for yourself or that someone gave it to you? So now I'll answer that one. So the first jewelry piece that I can remember, and only because there are photos of it, and I still had them in my possession, were my gold baby hoops that mom and dad bought me, obviously, when I got my ears pierced as a little girl. And a few years ago, I gifted those gold baby hoops to my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter that was born. So those hoops are over 50 years old. They're solid gold. And I hope, my prayer is that she one day will give those gold baby hoops. Oh, God forbid she lose them. Please don't. I hope that she gives those gold baby hoops that I once wore, she wears now, to her granddaughter. So that's my first recollection because I have photos wearing them, and then my mom gave them to me years later, and she said, save these one day and pass them down to your children. And so I've got a daughter in heaven, and so I wasn't able to pass them down to her, but my first granddaughter, I gave them to her, and so they're really special. So anywho, what was your first piece of jewelry that you can remember? Okay, so that was the question, along with what is your most embarrassing moment ever? And we're going to share them out loud. So I hope that you guys participate. Item number, one more time, 104. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, just because I love myself, just because I love you. Or what about just the fact that you're not paying $600, $700, $800 for a beautiful moissanite ring like you would somewhere else? It's $149.99, paid in full, or $30 a month. That's $1 a day. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, mind you, so that you can shop with confidence my items in my show here, okay? So we're moving on. You guys ready for the next item? That was item number 104. Item number 104. So the next item, also moissanite. All of my show will be moissanite this morning. And then if you want to come back later this afternoon and shop with me from 2 to 4 p.m. today, I'll have beauty products from 2 to 4 p.m. Okay, so, ooh, this is gorgeous. We used to have a French designer collection many, many, many years ago, and we don't carry it any longer. The designer passed away, sadly, but this reminds me of his collection. The design itself, it's like a big snowflake, if not a big star or big flower. Nice princess cut in the center at $249.99. That's the price, believe it or not, for this huge, gigantic, beautiful ring of moissanite. It is 5.15 carats, so it's a lot of moissanite, and it's only $249.99. Now that gets you a monthly payment of $50. Let me bring it here to the camera. All right, $50. When you make the first $50 payment now, you get the ring immediately. Well, again, in 5 to 7 business days. Now, the great news is we have it in size 7, 8, 9, and 10. Size 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it's all platinum over sterling silver. So you get the look of platinum because it is platinum over sterling silver. You get the feel of platinum and the luxury of platinum. So it really gets you in that high-end status look. And you've got the look of like flawless diamonds. Imagine if this ring here was a flawless diamond ring. I mean, you'd be looking at like a whole bunch of thousands of dollars. You know that. For those of you, if you've ever shopped flawless, colorless diamonds, they're expensive. They're expensive. Yeah. So you get the look without the price, but even more fire, even more brilliance. $249.99, and you deserve it. You deserve something special. Hello to Carla. Oh, hold on. Carla C.K. Erland, all right, has joined. Isaac is that. Hello, Isaac. I see you out there shopping. Mo Thamar. Oh gosh, I know I'm saying these all wrong. I'm so sorry. TikTok land, I see you out there. Kathy is on TikTok. I see you. Christine, is that Christine? Is on TikTok. I see you there too. And let me check my Facebook. Hold on. Let me go to Shop LC on my Facebook. I could do that, right, from my phone?
You should be able to, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm shopping with you guys. I'm going to Shop LC page. Shop LC. Let me see if I can find me. If I can watch myself. There I am. Okay, I see me. All right, and there's some comments there. Are those mostly your comments, DJ? Is that mostly you and your comments?
I think so.
I don't know how I can keep up. I see Dorothy's comment, and I see Mary. Hi, Mary. So Mary's first time viewer. Dorothy is shopping with us. We have Steven on Facebook. So we have a lot of Facebookers. So thank you for keeping me company, you guys. So the question of the day, there were two. One, what was your most embarrassing moment ever? So if you're on TikTok, type that in. Facebook, Instagram, shoplc.com, type it in. And two, what's the first piece of jewelry that you ever remember collecting, wearing, having, gifting? All right, just for fun, just to get a conversation going. All right, so last look, this is item number 105. There it is behind me. This is moissanite, the moissanite, best quality grade material moissanite, and you're gonna love it. And you know, one of the things is I'm here in the studio with, you know, regular studio lighting, artificial lighting, nothing fancy. When you get moissanite home to you and you witness the brilliance in the fire in natural light outdoors, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. There is nothing like moissanite. And again, we do it, I do it, you do it. We all compare moissanite to diamonds because moissanite is a white stone. And most people, the first thing they think about when they think about a white stone is diamond. So we compare the two. We really should not. They are totally different gemstones. They have their own unique individualities, you know, their own personalities. Never should we compare the two, although we do. Sadly, I'll be doing that today. Shame, shame. All right, we're moving on. That's item number 105. Type sold 105 into the comments if you want it, and we'll get a link to your inbox. Unless you're on TikTok, click on the link above. It'll take you to our website, and then click on live stream to get the information on the ring. Otherwise, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, then go ahead, or on the Shop LC website, type sold 105 for your ring here.
Actually, Lolo, real quick, I want to show you this comparison.
Okay, we've got an advertisement. All right, you shop moissanite somewhere else, and you can. We've seen moissanite here and there. It's up and coming. Okay, but you expect to see prices like this. What does that say behind me? Price-wise? I don't know if I want to read this out loud. What's the price, sir?
$589.
$589. I will say this, okay? $589 that ring, not as bad as I've seen. Not as, because I've seen pricing for that ring. I've seen pricing even more for that particular, not exactly that ring, but a design like. So while $589 is higher than our price, it's not that bad. I've seen worse. Yours though is $249.99. So the better pricing is always going to be here at Shop LC. And don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can shop with confidence. One last look at that. Yeah, that's like a wowzer ring. Like, get my attention right now kind of ring, right? It's a showstopper design. I love clusters. I've loved clusters from day one. It's my favorite style ring to wear. The more cluster, the more luster. So immediately when I saw this, I think, wow, it's a nice looking ring. All right, we've got a Kashijan. I'm sure I said that all wrong. I'm so sorry. Has just joined in. Hello on Instagram, and more TikTokers are coming in. Hey, Crystal on TikTok. I see you, girlfriend. And is it Lila on TikTok or Lala? Oh, Lala's Boutique. I love that. Very catchy, Lala's Boutique. I've always liked the name Lala, and I've been nicknamed Lolo since I was 5 years young, so I had no choice in that. And I'm fine with that now, Lolo. But I've always liked the name Lala. I always wish that I was a Lala instead of a Lolo. It just sounds so, I don't know, you know, like a song. Anyhow, all right, we're moving on. So that was item number 105. And now we're moving on to item number 106, which is the matching piece of moissanite. Now remember, moissanite was first discovered in 1893. So it is silicon carbide is the actual mineral that it is. And the thing is, when the scientist, Mr. Moissan, Henry Moissan, discovered it in 1893 in Diablo Canyon, Arizona, the crystals that he discovered were really tiny, 1, 2, 3 millimeter, and you can't really do anything with a 1, 2, 3 millimeter, crystal rough. So he thought, well, what if I can recreate this in a lab? And again, sadly, he passed away before being able to do that. There's the matching piece. We're on it now. But it took almost 100 years before someone could actually lab create silicon carbide, and that was the company Charles and Collard. So they actually had a patent. Let me get the measure on this. They actually had a patent on moissanite, named after Mr. Moissan. Thankfully, they were kind enough to do that for a while. And I believe, don't quote me, I think it was 2015 that the patent was lifted. And so now the issue is you've got so many different laboratories all around the world who are trying to recreate moissanite, and they're not getting it right. So there is some horrible material being sold, as moissanite, but not all moissanite is the same. So just remember that when you're shopping, when you're shopping Shop LC moissanite, the very best, the cleanest, the clearest, the most fire, the most brilliance. I mean, you are shopping just top-notch material here. Yet the price does not reflect that. So your price on the necklace, we're going to include the 20-inch chain here, is $299.99. Yes! There's my Just Jen out there. Hi, Hunty. My Just Jen. John_Boyd is out there shopping with us. Hello. And more TikTokers out there. We have, is it Marty? Is that right? Marty on TikTok? I think, again, my eyes are so bad, you guys. And I got new contacts too. And I'm still struggling. So pray for me, please. This is item number 106. Type sold 106 into the comments. I love how we have the video behind me that really, dives in and gives you a close shot of the item that's up for grabs. That way you really know what you're going to get when you get it home. This is beautiful. And I look at this and I think, okay, when's the last time the whitest and the brightest of gemstones, whether it be diamonds or white topaz or white sapphire, which I've not seen in some time, or white moissanite, when's the last time it didn't go with an outfit? That's the great thing about moissanite, is it goes with anything, any color, any outfit, any occasion, any season. These are going to be some of your go-to pieces. And I know for me, I'm always in a rush. I'm a busy woman. I'm just going to put it out there that way. I've got lots to do all the time. Seriously, lots to do. I don't really have a day off. And I've got a big family too, and we always have big family events. But I seem to always be in a hurry. I seem to always be in a rush. So sometimes when you're in that hurry, when you're in, that big rush, you grab moissanite with any outfit you have on, you look like you were just well prepared, because it just goes with. And that's what I love about moissanite. And you're going to get so many compliments. The thing is, sadly, most people are going to say, oh my goodness, I love your diamond necklace. I love your diamond ring. And they're going to compare it to diamonds just like we do. No, honey. Moissanite is its own character. It deserves to have its own story, It deserves to be that center of attention aside from diamonds. Listen, I love diamonds too, and I always will. I love me a good diamond, but moissanite is totally different. So we should never compare it to diamonds. Be proud to wear moissanite. $299.99 on your necklace. One more time for the people in the back. It's item number 106. Type sold 106 into the comments to make it yours. Now, did we get anybody answer the questions yet? Let me check my Facebook. Hold on. The questions, we had 2 questions, and one of them was, what was your most embarrassing moment ever? All right, and what's the first piece of joy you ever remember having, wearing? Did someone give it to you? Did you buy it for yourself? Let's see here. Okay, I'm back on Shop LC, and I'm looking at the live stream here. I think they're the same comments that we had just a moment ago, so keep them coming. And thank you. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate you guys when you write in, because then I don't feel like I am all by myself out here. So I appreciate you guys. Okay, so the next item up for grabs, are you guys ready? Okay, is 107. So that was item number 106, the necklace. We're moving on to item number 107. It's another ring. Hold on. It's got baguettes like angel's wings on this side. Let me make sure I get the right one. Hold on. Hold on. I got a lot of stuff here. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Hold on. Okay. You guys ready? Does not look like a $129.99 ring. This is $129.99. Take a look. Take a look. Isn't that beautiful? And then take a look at the little video footage behind me. That really gives you a perspective of what you're getting, because again, we get that close shot. It's $129.99. If I could get the item deets on this, please, Duke DJ. It's $26 a month. All right, now the center 8x6 millimeter is a carat 35 on its own, and then all the other stones is what's going to bring you up to 2 carats total weight, 2 carats total moissanite gem weight. Platinum over sterling silver, sleek and slender, tapered shank, love that. You've got your wings, your baguettes to the side, left and the right. Love, love, love that. Those are colorless, you guys. That is your whitest, your brightest, your most brilliant, just the most beautiful. Just Jen is out there. Hi, Auntie. Hello, Just Jen 0105. She's out there shopping with us. Thank you for keeping me company, Auntie. Love seeing you out there. What do you guys think about the ring? That's a sharp looking ring. Type sold 107 into the comments and make it yours, if not hers. Who is she? Do you have a mother who would love it? A grandmama who would love it? A sister, a daughter, a niece, a friend? Listen, I remember, and still today, thankfully, I remember when my dad bought me my first piece of jewelry on his own. Like, this was, after my parents were divorced, because, back then, mom would buy everything, and it'd be from mom and dad, right? Because normally, maybe not now today, but normally, when you get something from your parents, your mom does all the shopping, and then, from mom and dad, love mom and dad, but mom did all the shopping. So I remember how surprised I was one year. This was years after my parents were divorced, and my dad gave me a diamond bracelet. I was like, wow, like he shopped it himself. And I will never forget, and if you're out there, Trey, watching, when my little brother, this was years ago, when he gave me a gold heart necklace, because the chain was included, and it had a diamond in the center. And I was like, wow. So, guys, if you're out there and you have sisters, or mothers or nieces, we love when you guys shop for us. Obviously, most guys will shop for their romantic partner, whether it be their wife or their newlyweds or their girlfriend. But we love it when you shop for us sisters and daughters and mothers. So this is a great way to shop and save money. This is item number 107. Type sold 107 into the comments. If you're interested, type sold 107 right now. We'll get a link to you right away. It'll go to your inbox unless you're on TikTok. All right, check your inbox. It'll have the ring information, and you can check it out that way. Make your monthly payment if you'd rather pay monthly, interest-free and no credit check, and free shipping because it's over $50. If you're on TikTok, then again, you want to click on the Shop LC link somewhere above here. Click on that. It'll take you to our website, and then from there, click on live stream. All right, and then you'll get the information that way. Whatever you do, if you're not getting the help that you want, or maybe your comment for whatever reason, you never know these days, didn't go through, just type help exclamation point in the comments, and Duke DJ, my friend here in the studio, he'll make sure that we get your attention right away and help you out, okay? So hello to Kay Brinkman, 527 just tuned in also. Hello. We love seeing you out there. This is, again, item number 107. So Valentine's Day, I mentioned, is a week away. I know. A week away is Valentine's Day. So if you are shopping for your sweetheart, you might want to shop today. I personally will not be the one to promise that you'll get it by next Wednesday. I know you won't get these lips to say that. I will say, though, we're doing everything in our best way that we can to get this to you by Valentine's Day, but I will not promise that. It typically takes 5 to 7 business days to get to you. So there is a strong chance that you will get it before or on Valentine's Day, but I'm not promising because I am not the one to blame for the Valentine's Day gift didn't get here on time. I will not do it. Now, if you say, but Lolo, this has to be the Valentine's Day gift for my sweetheart, and you don't get it before next Wednesday on Valentine's Day, what you could do, and I've done this before, is you could print out the confirmation that you get in your email, and you could cut out the price that you paid, fold it up, and put it in a greeting card. Okay, she opens up her Valentine's card on Valentine's Day. She opens up the confirmation paper, that you printed out, and she's like, oh my goodness, that's my ring, and you're like, yeah, it'll be here any day. So you could do that, all right? Just throwing ideas out there. But these lips, honey, will not make promises that I cannot deliver, okay? Because it's not in my control. You order today, 5 to 7 business days. You may get it before Valentine's Day or not. All right, so item number 107, type sold 107. Maybe you're shopping for somebody's birthday or a holiday, to come later in the year, 5 to 7 business days. Free shipping on this one. Item number 107. One last look at the video behind me. Item number 107, type sold 107 into the comments and make it yours, okay? So again, the center cushion cut is a carat 35. It's an 8 by 6 millimeter, and it's a carat 35. Isn't that beautiful? We're moving on. Wow.
Hey.
Who is that?
Oh my gosh.
Who just entered in? Hi, Hunty. Our lovely Courtney just entered in with a big old smile on her face. I like big smiles, and I cannot lie. Okay. Well, Kimberly, I did show a close-up, Kimberly, and let's see. I'm supposed to talk, so that's my job. I'm so sorry if I talk too much. Kimberly says I talk too much. It's my job to talk. This is what the live stream is about. It's my job. This is not like we're on TV. This is a totally different setup. My job is to have interaction, which is what I've been trying to do. So I apologize if you don't like my style, but I get it. Not everybody is for everybody, but I'm not going to change what I'm doing because then my managers get upset that I didn't talk because that's what I'm paid to do. So, and I did show a close-up, but I'll show another one, and that's why we have the video close-up behind, because I'm going to be honest, all right, I wish the setup was a little different too. I wish that we had a camera like we do on television that zoomed into the piece. But we don't have that, sorry, on this live stream event. That's just not how the live stream event is set up. So for now, the big zoom in is behind me, and I have been doing my best that I can. I'm not the best, but I've been doing the best that I can to bring the joy forward to you. So if you missed it, I apologize, but we'll show it again.
Plus, actually, Lolo,
right.
One thing that has been helping a little bit is
Yeah.
using the that whiteboard
Yeah.
to like block your hands and then just show the jewelry on that, and that kind of
Okay.
like, puts more focus.
Well,
a little bit.
but this is the show, and so this is how it's set up.
Mhm.
So, sorry, Kimberly, and I'm sorry that you're frustrated. All right, so, and again, I want to make sure everybody understands, these live streams were never intended to be like the TV shows. That's not what our bosses want. They want us to connect. They want us to have fun, a way to kind of get to know each other. And so if you are interested, though, I do have an answer for you. So Kimberly, if you're interested, what you can do, because you're not committed, if you think you might like the piece, type sold in the number of the item. And then what we'll do, like I said earlier, is we'll get the link to your inbox, and then you open it up and it has everything right there in front of you. So you can kind of zoom in, you can see the photos, some of them have video, you can see all the item details that I've given to you. I gave you the center stone measurement, I gave you I gave you all the information. But if you want to see it, you're not committed, type the item number sold and the item number, and we'll get you the link. Open it up and all the information will be there. And then if you want to shop it, then you can go ahead and shop it and confirm your order. So you're not committed. It's this point I'm trying to make. Just because you type sold 107 or sold 102 into the comments doesn't mean that you have to buy it. It just means you're interested, We'll send you the link, open it up, and everything is right there, clear as day in front of you. So that way you can make a really good decision. So, but again, it is my job to talk. And trust me, if I don't do that, I'm going to hear it from my bosses later on. So, okay, so we're moving on to the next item. And again, we're supposed to have fun. That's what the live stream is about, connecting and having fun and having conversations. It is not just talking about the jewelry. It's just not. That's not how it's set up here at Shop LC. So hopefully I answered your question. So we're moving on to the next item. And it is, oh yes, for the gentleman. It is an Asher cut moissanite. It's a gentleman's ring. Gentlemen, we did not forget about you. It's yellow gold for May silver, and it's 5 carats. And let me just say this, I love when a man wears jewelry. True story, my honey today, he did not own one piece of jewelry before I met him. He's a cowboy, seriously, from the cowboy hat to the big belt buckle, to the cowboy shoes. Used to do rodeos and what do they call it when they do the bull riding?
Bull riding, yeah.
So he didn't really wear jewelry. I actually gave him his first piece of jewelry years ago, and and he loves it now. He loves it now, and he looks good in it. I tell you that. So this ring again is 5 carats. All right, total gem weight, and it's all that solitaire. So, and can I get the measurement on the solitaire?
Yes.
So believe it or not, it's only $267.99. It's a 10 millimeter, and yeah, it's a 10 millimeter Asher cut. Asher cut. That's crazy. For that little of a price, $267.99. There's the under gallery. Okay. So again, gentlemen, you want that one ring? Look at that. And I grew up, I love yellow gold. Like I said, I have learned to fall in love with white metals just the same. But growing up, we didn't have much. My family personally, a lot of love, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And every special occasion, not every special occasion, because we had a whole lot of them, but on special occasions, various ones, we were gifted the gift of gold, yellow gold jewelry, whatever it was. And I know that the intent that was given when given a gold piece was gold is forever, right? Gold lasts forever. So I had a lot of yellow gold growing up. I still love it. And when you pair that with moissanite, the most brilliant gemstone, the most incredible fire, this is a really nice looking piece. It's gold vermeil silver. All right, so just know that. And again, it's only $267.99. Now, as I mentioned previously, for all the newbies out there, if you'd rather pay monthly, it's $53.60. It's $53.60, your monthly payment. So, and the best thing is, it's not layaway. I don't know anybody who loves layaway. I do not love layaway. So, it's straight away, meaning you make the first monthly payment right now, and it's interest free, and you're going to get free shipping on this one because it's over $50. Make the first monthly payment right now, and we deliver the product to you right away. So, you get it in about 5 to 7 business days, hopefully before Valentine's Day, but again, I'm making no promises. $267.99 in full. Size 11 and size 13 is what we've got. And again, we've got that big photo enlarged picture, so you kind of know what you're getting. But again, if you want to get more information, I've already given you all the information. I gave you the size of the stone, the carat weight, the gold vermeil silver, the cut of the stone, the price. If you want to see it for yourself close up, type sold 107 into the comments right now. It doesn't mean you're committing, all right? It just means you're interested. Type sold 107 right now. We'll send the link to your inbox, open it up, and then all the item information will be there. The pretty pictures, the item detail, price, and then if you want it, check out. Okay, now if you're on TikTok, again, TikTok's a little different. So click on the Shop LC link up here somewhere, and it'll take you to our website, and then click on live stream, all right, to get the item detail and information. I hope that you guys who are shopping with me today enjoy it and love it. And ladies, if you're looking for something special for your honey, your Fruit Loop, your Sugar Bear, whoever he or she is, this is the ring. Any Facebookers, any comments? Can we change the board there? And now we have Kay Brinkman 527 tuning in. And just Jen is still out there. Thank you. Dorothy, thank you very much as well. And congratulations. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So we've got more Facebookers, and I posted on my personal Facebook page, and you guys can invite your friends and family as well. So I just want to give my personal friends who are watching right now. Many of you have been shopping with me for years now at Shop LC, a shout out. So we have, hold on, I want to see what, we have Linda G, who is shopping with us. Hi, Linda. And my dear friend Heather, she's been shopping with us for quite some time. Hi, have a blessed day, Heather. Love, love, love. You know, you guys, well, okay, let me just say this. I've been shopping with Linda and Heather, and I don't feel like they're shoppers anymore. I feel like they're friends. A lot of you I've met on social media over the years. I've been shopping with you for going on 16 years now. And let me just say, those ladies, they are like of love. So I just wanted to give you guys a personal shout out. Spread love, not hate, right? Love can go so far, and it can spread like fire. If every day we just said one kind thing to one person, or made that one telephone call to say, hey, I was thinking about you, or sent that one text message, because we're all so busy these days, right? A lot of us do text, and say, hey, just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you, I love you, I care about you, how you doing? If we did that every day, just one time a day, can you imagine? All right, had to get that out there in the atmosphere. All right, Alien 0413 is joining in. Karina B. Bingham is joining in. Hello, Kay Brinkman 527. Hello, hello, hello. We're moving on. So the next item, that was the gentleman's ring. If you still want it, make sure you get it. And if you need help, if you're trying to check out, or for whatever reason things aren't going your way and you want an item that I've shown, just scream help in the comments, and Duke DJ, my friend here, will get to you, and we'll make sure we get what you want. All right, don't forget, all of my items over $50, free shipping, honey. All right, free shipping. So the next item up for grabs is what we're going to call a doorbuster, and it is moissanite. Are you ready for this? 6 carats. 6 carats. You're not going to believe my price. Guess, if we could do a guessing game, what would you pay retail for 6 carats of the best quality moissanite? Seriously, do you guys know? Because a lot of you, if you're like me, your immediate guess is 6 carats moissanite. That's going to be over $1,000, and you wouldn't be wrong. Retail. Our price today is $199.99. Yes, Hercules. So $199.90. That's your paid in full, by the way. That's not your monthly payment. Your monthly payment is $40 beginning today for 5 months only. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Now let me give you a tour of your ring. So thank you, Kimberly. She's keeping us company. We have Terry, her, we, he. Oh, Terry, her, we, he is on TikTok. Connie Haston is on TikTok. Carlos is out there on TikTok. I see you out there. So close look, and let me give you your item details. So that center octagon, anybody want to take a wild guess how large the center octagon is? On its own, it's 5 carats. I know. It's an 11 by 9 millimeter. It's 5 carats on its own. And then you've got a number of moissanite, including 8 square moissanite. All right, 1.8 to 2.5 millimeter total gem weight, 6 carats. Look at the ender gallery, smooth like butter. And again, there's the big photo in back of me. I know that, again, this is not like television where we get the professional cameras to zoom in and all that, get that beauty shot. But if you're interested, not committed, just interested, type sold 107 into the comments right now, and we'll get the link to you right away so you can open it up and look at all the item details and all the pretty pictures. Then if you're still interested, am I right, DJ? $199.99? $40 on
Yes.
budget pay. 5 to 7 business days. And then you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can shop with confidence. Yes, I love it, I love it. That's a beautiful ring, and take a look at that on my finger. Now remember, moissanite is known for 2 things here. All right, brilliance and fire. Brilliance is the stone's chemical structure that allows light to come in, slow down, bend it, and then redirect the light. That's where that big splash, that big white brightness, that shine comes from. And moissanite is known to be the most brilliant stone. And then fire, when light comes into the stone, it allows it to split. And when that light splits in the stone, that's where it starts bouncing off those different colors. That fire, the reds, the greens, the blues, the yellow, and boy, the fire is unlike anything. If you have experienced fire, let's say in a colorless diamond, all right, like D flawless, oh my goodness, then you already know what that fire looks like. But moissanite fire is like on steroids to that. So it's even more incredible. And that's one of the reasons, most important reasons, people have fallen in love with moissanite. They love the fire along with the brilliance. And you pay a lot of money for that. Somewhere else, it's $199.99 here. Maybe you've been looking to renew your wedding vows and you're waiting for that day to find a really good deal on a very special ring. One more last close up and then we've got to move on. So type sold 107 into the comments. All right, that doesn't mean you're committed, you're just interested. Type sold 107 into the comments and we are going to get the link to your inbox right away, unless you're on TikTok. All right, and then you can check out the item. And if you want to secure it, then do it quickly because I only have size 6, 8, 9, and 10 on this particular ring here, okay? Now, remember, if you're on TikTok, there should be a link up above here. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you to our website and then click on live stream so that you can get the information that you need on the ring here. But you've got to quickly type sold 107, everybody else, so that we can give you the link and you can make that next decision, okay, as to whether to shop it or not. But remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can shop with confidence. Now, okay, my feelings are a little hurt because nobody's answered the question yet. Let me check my Facebook. What is the most embarrassing moment ever that you have had in your life that you can remember? Or, and if you'd like to answer both, that would be awesome. The next question was, what was the first piece of jewelry you ever remember having or being gifted, or maybe you bought it for yourself? Do you still have it? Mine were my gold baby hoops, and I told that story earlier. So if you guys can remember, just type it in the comments. It's just another way to have fun and another way to communicate. So let's see here. So Heather, thank you Heather for sharing. So Heather shared the link with her friends and family on Facebook. So they're watching this show now. I appreciate you. And Chris Raider, hi, is one of my Facebook friends and he's tuning in. Thank you. Kim, our lovely host Kim, I believe is watching the show. Kim Boyd, thank you. And we appreciate and we love you guys. Mwah. All right. This next ring, let me just say this, classic. Years ago, and we're talking years ago, I had this ring recreated with a little bit of a different design in diamonds, all right? When you see this ring, I'm sure that you're going to recognize it, and you've probably seen this ring on other networks and in jewelry stores as well, all right? And it's a classic, and it will always be a classic. It'll always be a beautiful ring. And now that I see it here in the studio, I may be shopping it after the show. All right, because I see my sizes available, size 6, 7, 8, and 9. Is that limited? Is that why it's bolded that way? Or that's just the choice we're on? Okay, so are you guys ready? Because you are not going to, and Duke DJ, we've got a little pop-up on one of our cell phones here in the studio.
You can close it out. It's fine.
I can press it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Exit out? Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, there. I think you guys, hold on, Duke DJ. Okay. I don't know, Duke DJ, it won't go away. Okay, you guys, hold on. So, we're just messing with one of the TikTok camera cell phone. What did you? That's pretty cool.
I don't know why it's asking to verify. All right,
okay,
you're good now.
Okay, are you guys ready? Take a look at the ring behind me. I think everybody has seen this ring in diamonds or simulants somewhere else, right? We've all seen this ring, this design. I love it. And now I don't own it in moissanite myself. I own it in diamonds. All right, they're not the best of diamonds, but I own it in diamonds. This is moissanite. That is a beautiful ring. If you've ever seen this ring design on another network, in another jewelry shop, or here at Shop LC in diamonds, today it's all about moissanite. Are you ready for your price? It's $99.99. Oh my word. And I think, again, although we should not compare at all moissanite to diamonds, what most people are going to say is, well, the size of the moissanite rounds are very believable as diamonds, but the behavior is much different because, again, you get more brilliance and you get more fire. Look at the undergallery. Isn't that gorgeous? So wonderfully made. Your price again is only $99.99. Look at it on my finger. I know. Isn't that grand? At $99.99, let me give you all your item details. $20 on budget pay. If you want the ring, you're like, okay, Lolo, I've seen that ring before. I've seen it in diamonds for much, much more, but now it's in moissanite for $99.99. $20 your monthly payment. I know, $20 your monthly payment. $20. So let's talk about this. So there are 60 moissanite stones here, a total of 60. All right, and again, a carat and a half, it looks like, is in that center cluster. It's like a big pool of moissanite up above. And then, have you ever seen, what do they call them? Those in the swimming pools, what do they call them? That go off the edge, and it looks like it's going off the cliff, the water, the endless. You guys know, somebody help me out. I'm a real estate agent and I should know this, but my mind is in 10 different places right now. Anywho, it looks like one of those swimming pools that goes off the cliff, that goes off the edges. So you've got that big pool of moissanite up above, and the water is running down side left and right. It's just brilliant. It's beautiful. It's $99.99. It's $20 on your monthly payment. Hello, hello, hello. I see some hearts. I love you. Thank you for keeping us company. Let's see. And again, L, is it L? Hold on. I can't see that far, you guys. Is L Sosa. Thank you, L. So L Sosa has just joined us. Thank you for keeping us company. And GP Quest has also just joined us. Elaine0413, hello. And thank you for keeping us company. Facebookers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, if you're shopping via our Shop LC app, hello, hello, hello. Now that to me looks like the engagement ring, if not the wedding ring, right? If not the anniversary ring. Well, listen, maybe you're that independent gal, that independent woman, and you're like, girl, that's just my ring altogether. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. I've got about 49 minutes left with you. I'm going to stand up, you guys, if you don't mind. But isn't that sensational? It's white, it's bright, the brilliance, the fire, the delivery, the scintillation, everything that you would look for in a fine quality ring. You get it here for $99.99. One last look. This is item number 107. Type sold 107 into the comments and make it yours. All right. So I'm going to ask Duke DJ. I'm going to put him on the spot because nobody's answered my question yet that I know of. Duke DJ, what was your most embarrassing moment in life that you can remember?
There are two that pop out of my head.
Oh, you're going to have to share both. Now that he said he has two that pop up in his head. First
they're
one.
a little too long of a story.
Oh, come on. Okay, shorten it up. Nice and sweet.
Just relationship stuff.
Oh, is it that embarrassing?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's not meant for this live stream. He said relationship stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that alone. All right. So you guys, just for fun, this is a way to have fun. It's a way to connect. That's what the live stream is about, connecting, having fun, shopping at the same time. It's not like our television show. It's totally different concept here. What is your most embarrassing moment ever? In a minute or two or three or four or five, I'll tell you one of mine, okay? But let's get some participation going just for fun. Hanging out and chilling out. Okay, so the next item up for grabs. Okay, this is pretty special. This ring, you talk about something different, something unique, totally different characteristic and vibe in the design of the ring. This is it here. And what it reminds me of is like a bow tie. All right, very elegant, very classy, very ladylike, very luxury. Take a look. They call it a boat ring. Now, if they had invited me to the meeting of the name the ring, I would not have called it a boat ring personally. I would have called it the bow tie. But that's just me. You can call it whatever you want when it's yours. It's only $129.99. It is beautiful. You've got 3 baguettes in the center, all right? And it's almost like they make the form of the cross. You've got the rounds around the edges. Prong setting is just beautiful. It kind of gives it like a little wavy detail throughout. They're not necessarily a scallop detail, but more of a wavy feature that you have around the way the rounds are set in their positions. It's $129.99. So this one here, this moissanite ring features 2.40 carats of moissanite, and there's that platinum, that wonderful precious platinum over that sterling silver. So you have the look overall again of luxury with the platinum over that precious sterling silver. There's a sign of high end underneath. The gallery has been finished. Let me give you the item details on this one. And I believe we've got all sizes except for, I think size 5 sold out. So on this one here, your baguettes, 45 points of the 3 baguettes that you have in the center. And remember, because you have the 3 baguettes, all right, and all the other stones around, think of that as the symbolism of the trilogy. For some, it's going to be, you know, the I, the love, the you. If you're gifting the ring to someone else, if you're shopping for yourself, the I, the love, the me, because you got to love you before you love anybody else, right? Now, 3 is a special number for me, especially because I have 3 boys here on earth, and I have 3 children in heaven, all right? So 3 has always been a special number for me. Maybe you've been married 3 years, maybe you've been retired 3 years, maybe you have 3 children or 3 grandchildren, or maybe this becomes your prayer ring. You know, for me, I'm a visual, and so I need to see things to be reminded or see things to understand clearly and better. So the 3 stones, the 3 baguettes in the center, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, could be your prayer ring. Reminds you to keep prayer, right? To praise Him in advance. Whatever the reason is, your ring is only $129.99. It's item number 107. Type sold 107 into the comments and make it yours. So again, if you're on TikTok and you want the item, what you're going to do is click on the link up above, the Shop LC link. I see it there on the camera. Click on that and then click on live stream, and it'll take you to the information. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, or shoplc.com and you're watching the live event right now with me, Lolo, then type sold 107 into the comments quickly, all right, because these are limited. I'll tell you how limited in a moment, and we'll get a link to your inbox right away. Open it up. You're not obligated, you're not committed. Open up the link. It'll have all the information about the ring that I've already given you, all right, and then some. And if you want it, then confirm your order. Remember, you're going to get free shipping on any items over $50. I get free shipping. So it's another way to save more money. So let me tell you, okay, because this one is really limited. Hold on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, all right. If you're a size 7, I only have 5 in size 7. This ring right here, this ring right here. If you're a size 5, oh, there is a size 5, but there's only 1. So there's only 1 in size 5, this particular ring. Size 10, I have 4. Size 8, I have 4. Size 6, I have 4. Size 9, I have 3. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all we got. So understand the importance of shopping it now if you're interested. Now, my prices on all of my items are good till tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. However, a lot of people are going to watch this live stream later on today, later on tonight, in the overnight, early morning, and these will sell out before you know it because they're all limited in quantity. So do not hesitate and shop it now while they're available. We don't do rain checks around here. So if something sells out, you're not going to get it later on at this price. Chances are the design doesn't come back, so there are no promises ever. So, all right, so we're going to move on. It is item number 107. One more time, one more close look, okay? For those of you who just tuned in, it's a beautiful look. It's a beautiful ring. Again, your 3 baguettes in the center, 45 points just in your baguette. Then you've got a number of rounds. How many rounds do we have total? Just for fun, I see 12 rounds.
I guess it's 12.
12, okay, so they're all, yeah, so you have a dozen round. And those again are going to parade and dance around those center baguettes. And again, notice that wavy, beautiful, feminine feature. That's just so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. $129.99. That's your paid in full price, or $26 your monthly payment. Make the first little monthly payment now. We deliver the ring to you. You get it in about 5 to 7 business days. Hopefully before Valentine's Day. No promises out of these lips. Good luck and congrats. We're moving on. Yes. All right. So, all right. So let me tell you guys one of my most embarrassing moments. I have a lot of them actually, but I think one of my most embarrassing moments, and this was over, let's see, 13, 10, 13, probably about 15 years ago. If I, well, okay, I know how I, well, there's a movie and it's called The People Next Door. It's a very old movie, and I was cast as an extra. All right, I didn't have speaking parts. I was cast as an extra, and so you saw me or not in the background at a club here in Austin, Texas, dancing. I was an extra, so I had no parts. And anyhow, during one of the scenes, and thankfully this did not come out on television, or it was not in the movie. All right, during the hey, let's do this over and over and over again, that particular scene, I had my, this is back when most of us wore pantyhose with dresses, right? So my dress was caught in my pantyhose in the back, and so apparently for like over an hour I was walking around all these other cast members, and nobody bothered to tell me. I had to figure it out myself like an hour later. So my dress was caught in the back of my pantyhose like that. All right, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was so afraid, and up until the movie came out, which was like a year later, The People Next Door, I was so in fear that I was going to be seen on the dance floor with my dress stuck inside my pantyhose to the backside. So thankfully, it wasn't in the movie. But I would never forget that. I was so embarrassed, and I thought, why didn't anybody ever tell me? Because certainly people saw me. Anyhow, so that was one of my most embarrassing. There are plenty of others, but if you would like to, just for fun, share one of your most embarrassing moments ever, we would love to hear about it. Just for fun, all right? And type that into the comments. Facebookers, Instagrammers, TikTokers, or if you're watching via shoplc.com. Now, this next cross is wonderful. It is exquisite. It is beautiful. You will wear it forever. You will treasure it forever. You will love it forever. It is a Moissanite cross pendant. Now, and again, the chain comes with, so I'm going to say it's a necklace because the chain comes with. If we didn't give you the chain, you'd have to go buy one. And there are many times where we will offer the pendant and no chain. In this case, 20-inch sterling silver chain is included. So it's a carat 30 total gem weight of Moissanite, a mix of rounds, a mix of baguettes. There it is behind me. I'm going to take a measure and then bring it into the camera. It's about 1.25 inches from the top to the bottom. I'll show you that in a moment. Take a look. It's $127.99. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. It's $25.60. That's your monthly payment, right? $25.60 is your monthly payment. Those are interest-free payments. There's no credit check, and it's for 5 months only. All right. So now the great news is, again, there's the backside, by the way. Precious platinum over sterling silver, and look at the bell. You've got a really nice opening to the bell, and even though we're going to throw the 20-inch silver chain in there, all right, for the same price, it's still a nice bell if you want to draw other chains through there and give it a different look from time to time. So again, $127.99 is your paid in full. $25 and change is your monthly. Take a look. So I want to actually put this around my neckline, and I appreciate the nice size lobster to the back because it makes it a little easier. I'm going to lift it up if you guys don't mind because it interferes with my blouse here. Look at that. That is beautiful. And I think about things like all of the different occasions that we celebrate throughout the year, birthdays, anniversaries. Perhaps this is not, your symbol of your particular faith, whether you have one or not, but you know somebody, and this is a symbol of his or her faith. I think totally this could be unisex, and the cross, one of the world's most recognized symbols, along with the heart, right? So again, $127.99. That's your paid in full price. This is item number 107. Type. So is this 107? I feel like we were on a different number. Is it 107?
We've recently been having issues where I can't really scan it properly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is 107, or
no? This is technically like 110.
110. All right. So type sold 110 into the comments. Sold 110, or you can put sold cross necklace into the comments and we'll get the link to you right away. You know, maybe it's a new spiritual walk in life. Maybe, you know, you're going through some hard times. The cross is of love. So great times, hard times, trials, tribulations, you know, praising him in advance. There's so many reasons for those of you who celebrate the cross to wear this on a daily, and you will wear it on a daily, because remember, moissanite has the most brilliance. Moissanite has the most fire. Moissanite will always shine bright, even when it gets really dirty with your oils from your body, with these sprays from your perfumes or your body sprays, what have you. Moissanite still manages to distribute that fire and that brilliance, which is just insane to me, you know. And so you obviously want to clean it up from time to time, because we do get our perfumes and our body oils and what have you, you know, throughout the time of wearing our jewelry. But wash it up, clean it up. You can clean it in any jewelry cleaner. Your silver jewelry cleaner is what I would recommend. And boy, when they start popping all over again, boom, you're not even going to realize when you get it dirty with your oils or your perfume sprays. You're not even going to realize that they're dirty, because they still deliver the fire and the brilliance. But once you put it through that jewelry cleaner, that stone cleaner, you're going to say, oh my goodness, it's still, you know, overreacting is what I call it. Moissanite just overreacts. It is just boom, in your face, just brilliant. So I can't wait for you to try it. Many of you have already shot moissanite. Let us know what you think about moissanite, our moissanite in particular, because like I said, there is such a thing as poor quality material moissanite and great best quality material moissanite. We are shopping today the best. We don't do the poor quality material. There are many laboratories, a plethora of laboratories worldwide, who are not getting moissanite right. They're just not lab creating to be the exact creation of silicon carbide, which was the mineral that was discovered in 1893. They're just not doing it right. So be careful. We've had people that have written in and say, hey, I shot moissanite elsewhere, all right, wherever elsewhere was, and the quality was not like yours. It wasn't as spectacular. It wasn't as clean. There is poor quality out there that is softer. It's not 9.5 on the Mohs scale. So be very careful if you're shopping moissanite somewhere else. Your cross again is item number 110. 110, type sold, 110 into the comments. If you like it, we'll send you the link right away. Open it up. It'll have all the information.
Shopping other places, let me show this comparison.
Okay, now speaking of shopping other places, all right. So, okay, it's a different, you know, shape of a cross, obviously. It's, oh, hold on. So, wait a minute. 89 points. So, not even a carat, 89 points of moissanite somewhere else, in silver, somewhere else. And they're asking $371. So, again, honestly, this is my opinion, that's really not a bad price compared to other pricing I've seen. $371. Now it is more obviously than what we're asking, so our price is obviously better, but that's still not as bad. I've seen worse in pricing. So again, but less than a carat for $370 somewhat dollars. We're asking $127.99 for a carat 30. And let me bring it close to the camera for you guys one more time. We took the measurement, and let me get you the stone count if you don't mind, sir. Now remember, when you type sold 110 into the comments, that you know, or type sold cross necklace into the comments, we're going to get a link to your inbox. Open it up. It'll have all the information there. The stone count, the carat weight, the price, everything will be there. Okay, and then you make the decision, do I want it, yay or not, pass. Okay, so if you're on TikTok, again, what you want to do is click on the link, all right, the Shop LC link up above there somewhere. Click there, it'll take you to our website, and then click on live stream, and then you're going to be able to order there. There's your measurement again. And again, we don't have the camera set up like we do on TV, so my apologies. You've got 26, 36, so 42 stones. Did I do that right? Yes, 16 of them are round, 26 are baguette, for a total of a carat 30. And totally a unisex vibe is what I'm getting from that necklace there. Hello to Huskins. Patrick is out there. Vera Shaw, 1360 is out there. Jeep Quest is out there. A Lion 0413 is out there. And do we have our Facebookers? Can we pop up our Facebookers? Hello, hello. All right. just Jen shopping with us. Hello, hello. And again, I'm going to look at my Facebook because I posted on my Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Loretta Lolo Gonzales, or find me on Instagram, Gonzales Loretta. Send me a friend request or however we do that. And I posted on my Facebook at the start of this show, so I'm going to give shout outs to my Facebook friends who are watching this show. Thank you, thank you. So Jean is out there. Hi, Jean. And then Heather, I think she's still watching, and Linda and Kim Boyd and Raider Chris are shopping. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. We're moving on. All right. Moving on. I'm really excited today. My granddaughter is having a school performance later on tonight, so I'm going to be attending that. And so during my lunch break, what should I do, you guys? I was thinking about getting her like fresh flowers, for after the performance. She's 8 years old. Or should I get her like a stuffed animal? I'm thinking like the stuffed animal because it lasts forever.
Yeah.
You guys, what do you guys think? Let's see. DJ says stuffed animal or something similar. I think stuffed animal will be, or should I get fresh flowers for after the performance? I can't go to both places. I either have to go to the florist because I don't have time. So it's got to be either the florist or there's a store up in a little mall area, and I know I can get like a Hallmark store, and I know I can get the stuffed animal there. So I can only get one. I don't have time to get both. So it's for my granddaughter. School performance later tonight. She's 8 years old, and should I get her fresh flowers or the stuffed animal? What do you guys think? Just if you'll comment and help me out, help a sister out. So this next item is pretty cool. And am I right, DJ? I don't think that we have them here today, but there are matching pieces to this design.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to let you know, this next ring, it's just crazy what we do in pricing. This is brought to you by Karis. There are matching pieces, I think, still available on the website, but for now I only have the ring, and it's $14.99. So it's a bypass design, and it's 18 karat yellow gold plated. Generally, our Karis is going to be plated with brass or bonded with brass. In this case, it's plated. And let me see if the item details tell us. So notice that you've got like a starburst, if not a snowflake there. I'm going to say a star mostly. And it's the impression, that the detail that you get in that around the moissanite that sits there in that star. So it's 1 round moissanite. It's about 1.5 millimeter in its size. And it's brass. Yay! So there's the answer. So it's 18 karat yellow gold plated with brass underneath. And it's just a beautiful celestial design. I love it because we don't have anything else quite like it when it comes to the design. Hi, Anne. So Anne has joined us and she's keeping us company. Thank you. Kimberly is watching the show. Thank you, Kimberly. Diane, Kylie, Mama Rose is out there. Thank you. I see you. So many of you. And remember, everybody, you're not making a commitment. If you want the ring, and there it is here, type sold. Is this one like 111 maybe, DJ?
About, I would say, yeah.
Okay. Type sold 111 in the comments right now if
Actually,
you're
no,
interested.
I'm sorry, 113.
Oh, 113. My bad. So type sold 113 into the comments. It's $14.99. Like, why would you not? It's $14.99 paid in full. We didn't put budget pay on this one by any chance, did we? Just curious. Hold on.
No.
Okay, no budget pay because it's only $14.99. So type sold $14.99. Well, no. Type sold 113 into the comments. Your ring is only $14.99. It is moissanite. It is definitely a bypass design. I'm going to see. I don't really think, well, it was not. It wasn't made. Some rings that look like this, I'll bring it to the camera one more time, are made to be adjustable. This is really not. I tried to squeeze it in, and it's really not going for that. So grab your size. They're true to size. And size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are available. Size 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are available. And your ring is $14.99. Now, I love this shot here because, again, we've kind of really zoomed in to the design. It's sleek. It's shiny. Again, that's 18 karat gold plated with brass, and it's only $14.99 with that one center moissanite, and you have the illusion style that gives you an even larger look of that moissanite there. Welcome to Shop LC. Welcome to our live stream event. Casey L. Dirksen is now tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huskins Patrick is now tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, Instagrammers, Facebookers, TikTokers, if you're watching this show via our website, shoplc.com, hello and welcome everybody. So I've got about, let's see the clock, I have about 26 minutes left with you all. Okay, don't forget to come back later today. Today is Wednesday, February the 7th, and I think I have that right. And I'll be back later today from 2 to 4 p.m. with a beauty show. So we're going to have beauty, we're going to have fashion, skincare, so that's going to be an awesome show. So be ready to shop with me then as well. So last look here, item number 113, type sold 113 into the comments. It's only $14.99, and we'll get it home to you right away, 5 to 7 business days. Good luck. Okay, we're moving on. Okay. Oh, well, this is the first. So, okay. For those of you who say, I just want a solitaire. I'm all about the solitaire. I got you covered. You're not going to believe me when I say this. It's a full carat of moissanite for $59.99. Under $100. Free shipping on this one. Let me repeat what I just said. It's a 1 carat solitaire of moissanite, beautifully set for $59.99. Look at this. And I wanted to sing that song, Isn't She Wonderful? Isn't She Beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Take a look. Hello to JB1970A has just joined us on TikTok. Hello, hello, hello. And we have Kimberly Barrest 40 who is watching the show on TikTok. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm kind of trying to give you all the different views, although you see it enlarged in the video behind me. Size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are available. So this is a 1 carat. Can I get the measurement on this, sir?
Yes.
Let me get you the measurement on this solitaire here. So it's a 6 by 6 millimeter. It's a 6 by 6 millimeter. Beautifully bezel set. Take a look. All right. And it's just perfect. Now, traditionally, a solitaire would likely represent a commitment. All right. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a commitment with, a romantic partner. It could be a commitment between daughter and parents, mom and daughter, father and daughter, a commitment between best friends, or maybe a commitment that you have committed to yourself, and this is the reminder when you wear that ring of your commitment. Solitaires have also traditionally been considered promise rings, a promise that you made to another or a promise that you made to yourself, and as you wear the ring, it reminds you of the promise that you made to yourself or to someone else. Nonetheless, it's beautiful. And it's a solitaire. It's a big look, right? Because you have a whole carat of fire, an entire carat of brilliance. And it's only $59.99. So item number 114 on this one, DJ?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so if you're interested in your moissanite, a 1 carat 6 by 6 millimeter cushion in platinum over sterling silver, type sold 114 into the comments quickly. Let me tell you what we have in quantity, because again, things sell out around here very quickly because most of my items are very limited in quantity. So there's only 3 in size 7. There's only 3 in size 10, only 3 in size 8, 3 in size 9, 3 in size 5, and 2 in size 6. So altogether, I only have 17 rings. 1 carat, 6 by 6 millimeter, cushion cut solitaire. This one that I'm wearing is a little large for me. I normally wear a 6. I'm wearing a 7 right now. So they are true to size. And again, your price is $59.99. So how many budget pays did we put on this one, DJ?
Let's see.
Now remember,
4.
oh good. So this one has 4 monthly payments. If you'd rather pay monthly, all right, then it comes out to $15 a month for 4 months only. 15 times 4, $60 minus the penny. So they're interest-free payments. And what I like about budget pay first of all, it makes it easier, right, for some of us to pay the monthly as opposed all at one time, is that you get it in the same amount of time. So whether you pay in full $59.99 or you choose to pay monthly $15 a month for 4 months only, you get it in the same amount of time, 5 to 7 business days. I know, so that's the great thing about budget pay is you get it just as quickly, and it's not layaway. No, it is not layaway. Layaway, well, we all know what that is, right? You have to make all your payments, and then you get your item. You're like, no, who wants to wait that long? So make your first monthly payment now, $15, and we'll get the ring out to you right away. And you still have a 30-day money-back guarantee from the day of arrival. All right, so type sold 114, yay, 114 into the comments. We'll get a link to you right away, and your 1 carat bezel set cushion cut solitaire comes to you in roughly 5 to 7 business days. So it's that easy. Okay, good luck, everybody. Good luck on that one. So are my show sheets correct? Are we on our last item?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my word! What time is it? Wow. Okay.
And after this, we'll do our top 3 though.
Okay. So, ooh, these are pretty. Well, you know what? I just realized. So we've not had 1 pair of earrings, right?
I think this is our only pair, yeah.
Okay. So when I
Oh,
see
no, we
some
had the,
hoops out here, did we skip the hoops?
No, we did the hoops.
Wait, no, I don't think we did the
We did?
hoops.
Okay, we can.
I'm pretty sure we didn't do.
Yeah,
So
let's come back.
okay. So which one do you want to do first?
We'll do the hoops.
That's DJ that you hear in the back. All right. And all right, so we've got moissanite hoops, and then after that we've got a dangle earring. So, oh wow, 4.65 carats for $179.99. I know it's almost 5 carats, 4.65 carats for $179.99. Can I get a what? So let me give a measurement and let me give you your item details. They are precious platinum over sterling silver. And when I did my measurement, I'm including the curved post, and you're right at about, oh, hold on, I'm doing the wrong side of the ruler here. So right at about 1 inch and a pincheroo, so right at 1 inch. So here's the earring close up. So there are 10 baguettes, there are 10 rounds for a total of 20 stones here that give you your 4.65 gem weight. And you've got the inner balancing hoop, and that really kind of just balances everything out so your stones are front and forward to your audience as you're wearing them. Let me show you the measurement, which came out to right at about 1 inch from the top to the bottom. All right, there you go there, you guys. So there you go there. And think about this. Wait a minute. What does that come out to, like 40? I was trying to do my math. So $40, 4 times 4, a little over $40 per carat of moissanite. A little over $40 per carat, and we're still talking about the moissanite, best quality material. And last I checked, you guys, hoops are like one of the fan favorites amongst women. We all love our stud, right? And as far as a stud, and we all love our hoops. Those are like the top 2 most popular style designs. And of course the dangle, which I've got for you next, coming up next. Now, I just kind of want to show you from across the room. I'm going to remove my earrings here. There's the big jumbo size photo of your earrings there. So what will we call this, Duke DJ? What item number would this be? Oh, yeah.
I believe this would be 115.
115. So now if you're interested in the hoops, and they're only $179.99, or your monthly payment for 5 months, $36, that's a little over $1 a day, $36 a month, you guys, that's it, for moissanite hoops for 5 months only. Type sold 115 into the comments, and we'll get them home to you right away. And you still have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Then real quickly, let me show you this comparison.
Okay, we've got an advertisement, a comparison. Take a look. Hoops, moissanite. Okay, this is more like it. This is what I generally see retail on moissanite. So the original price was $1,279. Okay, now they're on sale for $767. The original price, one more time for the people in the back, the original price was $1,279. Now they're on sale somewhere else, $767. And I love them. All right, now they don't have the mix of the baguettes like you have in yours. They are simply round, which they're still cool, they're still fabulous, they're still beautiful. But $767 on sale. Ay, ay, ay. And what's the carat weight? Let's see, no carat. Oh, there it is. 3.4 carats. Let me bring yours close. 3.4 carats on sale for $767, or ours 4.65 carats. So you get more moissanite in your earrings here, and you pay less money. Things that make you go, $179.99 paid in full. Brannon joined in. Hi, Brannon. Is it Lynn Sayo33 is out there. JB1970A is out there shopping on TikTok. Casey L. Dirksen joined us on Instagram. Hello, hello, hello. Any more Facebookers before we move on to our last item?
I don't think so.
No. Did anybody help me out? Should I get my granddaughter? She's got a school performance tonight. She's 8 years old. I only have time during my break to go to one shop, either the floral shop or a store nearby that has stuffed animals. Should I give her a stuffed animal after her performance, or flowers that'll wither away in a few days? I think I already made up my mind, but you guys help me out. What if you're gonna go watch your 8-year-old granddaughter in a school performance tonight? At the end of the performance, if you could only give her one, flowers or a stuffed animal, let me know quickly, because we're about to close out this show. Okay, so one more item up for grabs. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Oh. These are beautiful. Okay, just elegant. When I see these earrings, the first thing that I think is elegance. Where's my ruler? Gonna give a measurement from the top to the bottom, a little over half a carat in the length. I'll show you that close up in a moment. Your price is $49.99. Take a look behind. All right, that's the enlarged video. $49.99. That's your paid in full. And then again, a free shipping on anything over 50, free shipping. $12.50. That's like 50 cents a day, right? $12.50. That's your monthly, beginning today for 4 months only. Okay, thank you. So we had someone. The name came and went really fast. Someone loved our show. Thank you. I appreciate you, the love you're sending. So there's your measurement, a little over half an inch. And look at the video. Okay, I want to focus on the lady because it's larger, so it's easier to see in larger form here. How pretty is that? How elegant is that, right? It's dainty, it's elegant, super feminine. These are gorgeous. And again, they're $49.99. That next sweet 15, sweet 16. She's walking, you're walking down the wedding aisle. Maybe somebody's getting engaged. Maybe you're the bride and you're looking for a gift for your bridesmaids. You get the moissanite, like for life moissanite, for $49.99. And you're saving a whole lot of money, by the way, because most brides spend about $100 on costume jewelry for the bridesmaids. Now these are $49.99. This is not costume jewelry. This is forever real gemstone. Remember, a lab created stone is the same as an earth grown stone. The only difference is their place of birth. All right, one born under the ground, the other in the lab, but they both have the same chemical composition, the same optical properties. They're of the same ingredients, if I may. All right. So $49.99, and she's gonna wear them forever. Item number 116 on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want the earrings, type sold 116 into the comments quickly. Just really quickly, sold 116. This is our last item, and I'm gonna wrap it up with my favorite 3. Type sold 116 into the comments, and we're gonna get the item details to you right away. Okay, so good luck. Congratulations. Now I've got to pick my favorite 3.
Real fast for this one, I have one final comparison.
Okay. Now, we do have an advertisement, by the way, for the earrings there. Oh, now, again, those are cute. I like them. I'd wear them. I actually have a pair of earrings that almost look alike in their design. But, again, this is moissanite, gold-plated silver for $397 on sale. Huh. And they don't list the gem weight. There's no gem weight listed. Originally, they were $789. So, again, this is retail reality. $789 was the original price. They're having a sale, $397, and again, they don't list the gem weight. Huh, Where should you be shopping? All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna give you my favorite three. Okay, hold on. I got two. This would have to be my three. Okay, so gentlemen, if you missed it, we had one gentleman's ring. Here it is. And can you help me with the price on? Well, I've got it right here. Price on the gentleman. Well, no, these are tomorrow's prices. On the gentleman's ring, your price today.
Where was it? Oh, here we go.
$267.99. $267.99. Ladies, are you shopping for your sweetheart? $267.99. Again, I'm not promising that you get this before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is next Wednesday. It typically takes 5 to 7 business days for it to arrive. We're doing our very best to try to get everything out before Valentine's, but I can't promise. 5 to 7 business days from today's date, okay? So that was one of my top. And then this ring here, I had this ring designed. I changed a few things about it in real diamonds years ago. So this is your traditional classic. We've all probably seen it at a store near, in diamond. This is moissanite. So this one here, if I remember correctly, $99.99. $99.99. This one here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's $99.99 because I want to shop this after the show. It is $99.99. All right, $20 on budget pay. If you want one of these, show your interest in the comments and just say, Lolo, I want that ring right now. And Duke DJ will help you out, okay? And then the third favorite, and it's because it's one of the largest feature center stones. On my show sheets, Duke DJ, it is item number 7. No, not 7. It's the one with the big, item number 12 on my show sheets.
12, gotcha.
Yeah, and if you'll let me know the price. It's an 11 by 9 millimeter center 5 carat. I know, it's big. It's like the biggest one that we had. Total weight is 6 carats, all right? And can you believe our doorbuster price on this ring here, moissanite, was $199.99. So that's your paid in full price, $199.99. $40 is your monthly payment, $40. Not bad, right? It is a doorbuster because where do you find 6 carats of top quality material, like the best material of moissanite, 6 carats for $200? I know. So if you want it and you missed it earlier, type sold in the comments right away for the 6 carat total moissanite weight ring. Type sold right away. Say I want that 6 carat moissanite ring, and we'll get the link to you. So this is the deal, you guys. I want to invite you to come shop back with me later this afternoon from the hours of 2 to 4 Central, and we're going to do it all over again. We're going to have a lot of fun all over again. Remember, our live stream events are not like our TV shows. There's meant to be more interaction. There's meant to be more talking, more conversing, bringing up fun times, good times, bringing up other topics beside the product that we're selling. It's meant to just have fun and hang out like you would do if you were shopping in the mall with your girlfriends or guy friends or family. You shop and you talk life, right? So that's what we do here. It's a little bit more laid back. We don't have the professional cameras, that zoom in and give you the beauty shot. That's why we've got the big monitor here, and I try to come close up. But it's meant to have fun, to shop, to save, and to have fun. Okay, so I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I enjoyed you guys hanging out with me. And come back today, 2 p.m. Central Time. Right now in Austin, Texas, it's 11:53 a.m. So in 2 hours, 7 minutes, I'll be back 2 p.m. Central with a beauty show. We'll have beauty, skincare, and fashion. And until then, thanks for hanging out with me. Count your blessings, not your problems. Ladies, get your mammograms. Early detection is the key. And just say no to bullying in 2024. And forever, for that matter. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, I didn't. You good?
Not yet.